What's up, folks? Welcome to Wasted Space, and welcome back to the zone where things look a little different to last time. I basically I got lucky, had an autosave or a quick save not far before this point, and went back and basically redid everything so that I've still got all my stuff. So we are currently wearing that Knight exoskeleton, supposedly basically the best armor in the game. We have our stupid minigun that I probably won't use, partly because it uses ammo that we don't actually have that much of, and partly because it is heavy as all sin. 28 kilograms just for that. Which basically raises a few questions. First one being, will you buy a Freedom Guard outfit from me? He will. Okay, that's a good start. He's also, it's worth noting, got cheap. He's got cheap ammo for this gun on him. And he's got shotty rounds as well. I might just buy all of it. And he's got fuel. Interesting. That's worth remembering because I might want that for the APC later. Part of me wonders whether or not I want to make use of that thing for various bits and bobs in the zone, given that they seem happy to just leave it lying around up there, not really use it. And on that basis, I need to remember that the fuel is there, because that was mainly the limiting factor of it. We didn't run out on the way back, but it didn't have that much. Anyway, point here is we need to go and decide what we're carrying and what's in this box we're actually going to take with us, because I didn't sell any of it, I just ditched it for the time being. So I think we'll keep the micro gun and its ammo in there for an opportune moment. I'm not going to bother taking this stuff back to the bar because that's a bit of a mission. We've got a monolith exoskeleton and we've got this one. So let's sell those on. I'm going to keep the repair kit. I also unloaded, obviously, the rest of the stuff we were carrying, because we were carrying some pretty stupid bits and bobs, like this SIG, but also 4 pseudo-giant paws. Why did I have those? Not necessary, but I can pick back up again some of the stuff that we were carrying, like rounds, and binoculars are probably kind of handy as well, I guess. Hang on. Am I using the Hydro Shock? Is that what this takes? Yeah, it is. Okay, I am using the Hydro Shock. Using all of that, just not using those. 19mm, I think it's the 19mm for my... Yeah, it is 19mm for my MP5. Good, good. And then more sniper rounds. And I think the rest of that stuff can probably stay here for now. And I should actually still be able to move just about with this other stuff on me. So if I... You buy exosuits, my friend? Okay, so they're basically the same. It's the same armor, just this has got a better exoskeleton equipped to it. Give me 57,000 for that. He's only got 5,000. That's not much use. Goodbye. We will see whether or not the trader down the bottom in here has enough cash for me to actually be able to sell this. Otherwise, maybe we are going back to the bar. I haven't really decided what it is we're doing today. Probably going and finding out about the underground tunnel place that we've now got the access code for. What did I bring you? I bought you. Have you got... Oh, okay. You've got ... He'll buy the monolith one as well. Small weight, good per blah blah, rotate radiation. Yeah, it's a strange attachment near the head and back is what gives it negative. Part of me feels like this is for something, but I don't know. I might just be a case of I got a little bit lucky with it. He will give me 57,000 for it though, so... Or for that one. Oh, no, that's not the one you want to get. You want this one, friend. Looks worthwhile. Neither of those ones allow me to take the exosuit off. Actually, this does, doesn't it? I should get slightly more cash if I... yeah. Put on that suit, take the exo off of it, then put back on the one with the knight. I suppose I could... Technically, I could keep the exoskeleton. I think... I should get slightly more by selling these things separately. So 7,605... no, that's the monolith one. Yes, I get more by selling them because he gives me 75,000 just for the exoskeleton. Ignore the ST.A.L.K.E.R. I don't actually need the cash, is the thing. Here you go, take the monolith one. Take the ST.A.L.K.E.R. I'm going to keep the exoskeleton. Just in case I come across a bit of armor that I want to wear anyway and stick the exoskeleton on it. And if I happen to run short on cash, then hey, there's a 75,000 sitting in a box down here. Perfect. Okay, now to work out what it is I'm doing today. Again, it's probably pursuing that tunnel, because I believe that's what's going to head us in the direction of the Klondike. You can go in there. I weigh 103. Even that seems a lot. I'm carrying a random assortment of extra artifacts on me and a lot of medkits, given that we do automatic medding for the most part. Same with the bandages. Not that they weigh that much. What am I carrying that weighs so much? Some vodka. I actually do use the vodka. You got cigarettes? Ah. Fine. Yes, we've no longer got the skull. Right. Time for a check in the PDAs. We've got Brain Scorcher being turned off. Entrance, yeah, we know about that. Anomalous Bolt still. Stuff that's going on in Pripyat. Household items, here we go. Find key for Klondike activation. And find the Freedom Soldier who's gone to the helicopter. So this is the guy that's lost in the next area. There's a helicopter down somewhere in here. Is that it? Yep, there you go. So that's that one. And then we've got the Klondike of Artifacts. Last spurt. Stash with key to the Klondike is just there. But where do we enter it from? Hey, so it's definitely the Red Forest that we enter it from. And it's at the back there. So interesting. So we don't have the key for this yet. The code for that is something different. Anyway, what we do have is a heading. And a heading that probably doesn't warrant buying a vehicle. How are we looking ammo-wise? Yes, that's a crowbar. Definitely got enough ammo for that. That is not a pistol. That is a TDW, and that is not what we need in our hands. Let's take the pistol, please. Reload on her. Lovely. And then we've got Big Sniper with an amount of rounds. And we've got the Shotty with 80. That should be alright. Should be alright as long as I don't get too gung-ho with the ammo spending. Because I want me a Klondike. Don't even know what's in it. The Klondike is 100% OGSE. That's not something that's in standard Stalker, and so no idea about this bit. Should be exciting. Also, trialling a different recording method today. It's been winding me up that it's just not a smooth recording. And you compare what you guys are watching to what I get on my screen, it's just not smooth. And it's nothing to do with OBS or Shadow Play, because both of them do the same thing. So, doing something a little bit different, capturing on a separate rig this time, see if that helps. And it does look, fingers crossed, to be going pretty well. So hopefully you guys will actually be able to notice that it's a bit smoother than it has been for a while. I don't even know what suddenly means, or suddenly changed things. I was about to say, what happened to my APC, but it's down there. They are actually using it then. I don't know if maybe we had to zone out of an area and back in again for this to get moved into position, but they're clearly using it. This is my APC that I'm clearly not allowed to get into anymore either. Okay, so any plans about the fuel's a little bit ruined. I guess if I wanted to play around in that, I should have played around while I had the opportunity. Not that there was much to play around with. Righty, where are the mutants today for us? What are we going to get up to once we get into this underground railroad? Very intriguing. Righty then, what have we got? They're going to have respawned by this point. I imagine I was gone for ages. So I'll have Explodo zombies to deal with and the like. One byproduct of this approach to the recording is that I have to balance the audio beforehand, rather than having the ability to adjust it afterwards. So there is a possibility the audio levels are a bit whack. Chances are either the game sound will be a bit quiet or it'll be a bit over loud. I doubt I've nailed it on the first try, but we'll see. Hopefully passable. I've got a backup plan just in case. I don't particularly want to re-record it. There's been a lot of re-recording going on with this series of late because of technical issues, and it's not that fun. Okay, I was wrong. Apparently they haven't respawned. I just get to chill out. Lovely. Oh yeah, because we've got friendlies in this area now, haven't we? You wandering friendly dudes, keeping the place secure. All right, brother. Nice that we're friendly with the army now. Makes this whole bit a little bit more pleasant. I guess it's possible as well to have not gone through that particular quest line. Again, it's an OGSE one, so possible to have not gone through that quest line, never gone down and done the bits, returned the general, got the army transponder, and made this whole section of the game a lot harder for you. Certainly getting things like bits for that APC, I wouldn't have been able to just wander on in. See, I'm still really intrigued by that access code for what appears to be into here from that other end. Maybe we come out there? Maybe that's another way into that stuff? I have no idea. I mean, I guess I'm going to start off by going to where we know the entrance to the Underground Railroad is, because it shows us. So, this spot here, it opened up a whole bunch of other travel points as well, if I remember rightly. So this is Army Warehouses. So we got Dark Valley from Army Warehouses down the back here. Where else did we end up opening up? Oh, hello. Underground Railroad opens... Oh, interesting. So that Underground Railroad clearly travels quite a long way. Don't see anything new down there. That was the swamps, so that was there before. So yeah, it looks like we've got an easy way of getting to Dark Valley, which concerns me, because I don't want to go back to Dark Valley. Where's this? That's Underground Railroad goes to Dark Valley as well. That goes to... Oh, okay, this is gonna get meta, I suspect. We're going to be down in this metro for ages, and I didn't realise. Hang on, is there also... No, there doesn't. This is Pripyat, obviously. And there doesn't appear to be any new areas opened up, or access opened up to up there. And I'm liking this new suit as well. What's this radiation protection? 90%. Yeah, that'll be why. That'll be why. Now, run forever. Today, thank you very much. Steer clear of the anomalies. So this was the place that showed me the... Oh god, this is the place that showed me that weird bear jump scare. I use the term lightly. I'm not even sure what that's supposed to be. It's hard to be a jump scare when it's almost more comical than it is scary, but still not sure. Do you think they're going to continue that sort of behaviour inside? Am I about to be assailed by a billion different weird references that I don't quite get? It's a possibility. Okay. So this is definitely somewhere I can access now. That has opened up when it hadn't before. Ceiling in here is good hope. Move to the other location? Sure. I can see another exit just over there. Alright, this feels like shotgun territory. This also feels like the sort of... Where's my night vision? Oh, I'm wearing me... Oh, I haven't even got it on. Night vision, light... Creepy noises. Ah, it's a creepy noises area. Good stuff. Great. Okay. Well then, let's go see what awaits in wonderful town of the Underground Railroad. Assume that's what... Apparently what awaits in the Underground Railroad is a game crash. I hope that's saved. Okay, that's not so bad. Attempt number the second. Hopefully this isn't a byproduct of the new recording thing and something else going on, because I'd rather not have crashing problems as well. Well then. Well then. Alright, I'm going to try this from the autosave instead. See if we have any luck that way around, because... Yeah, this isn't great. And I guess I just try not to look where I keep looking? Is it literally just looking at wherever it was I just looked causes that? Okay, well, I'll take it. There's a quick save, past the point where it kept crashing, and we continue. Rats abound. But what else? Ironically, this, I don't even know. Fingers crossed, I guess. I don't know what's going on in here, but it doesn't like it. It doesn't like it at all. Okay. In sections, we will advance through what I'm now recalling was used as the network to move stuff and subject. We found out about this in Dead City. You know, it's the network for moving stuff and subjects and so on around underground between the various labs. Which means there might actually be a lab way, like one that comes out in X16 and X18. I don't know. Okay, that does open. Little on edge. I gotta be honest here. Not 100%. Mostly because this place is freaky. Night vision. That's kind of freaky as well. And the combo's fairly freaky too. I think it might be better without night vision. Just like this. Yes. Funky noises. Nothing else. Okay, that's not nothing else. What on earth is this? It says there's an exit there. And that looks a lot like, perhaps, the other half of the Klondike, right? I'm going to save and find out what happens when we get near it, because it says it's an exit. Hello, it's me. Move to the other location? Sure. This is going to pop us out in Dead City, isn't it? This is going to pop us out in Dead City when everything's going to hell, maybe. What's going on? I don't even understand. That was a weird little section. Okay, so this just brings us out at City. What on earth? I mean, cool place, but why? I mean, I guess we pop in and say hello to Bill. It would be rude not to. Alright, Bill. You got any pills for us? Or an explanation as to what the hell is going on? Apparently not. Bill is none the wiser. In fact, much like myself. Okay, back into the hole, I guess? Maybe buy some food from Bill. What we got in the stash here? Another scat M. The Midas. Hey. God damn it. Still tempted to try and find out if we can do something with that at some point. Now we've got vehicular access to this area. Maybe that's doable. I don't know. Hey, have you got beans? He's got beans. He's got diet sausage as well. Tourist Delight, have you got... What else we got? We got some cheese. Not a great selection, if I'm honest. Alright, Tourist Delight and some diet sausage. That'll do. Nom nom nom. Tasty. I guess I go back down again then. Because I don't get the impression that here is... There must be another route. Because this doesn't seem right. Bar and shelter, yeah, and we know that obviously we've got the Klondike there. Yeah, we need the key for the activation of it, and it's there somehow, which is distinctly not where we are. Maybe it is. Maybe I've got something. Special key for activation, which we found in the Underground Railroad. Okay, back down we go. Back into Crashville. At least that one kind of brought me out where I was expecting. It's pointing me to an exit that's supposed to be right here. Except that's quite clearly not an exit. That box is not something I can open. So we search. Yeah, because I could go down the back of this train, couldn't I? I don't think there was any route that way, but this way then. Oh, good, good. Anomalies of fun. Lesson in suspense. It's almost best if nothing happens. This looks like another way in and out. There was a way into this train. Let's search that just in case. Oh, hello, hello. What we got here? Artifact key. Activate the Klondike of Artifacts. Ooh. Okay, so... do we try this one? I don't know where this one goes, but we know it's not. We know where the correct one is, in theory. Okay, let's go for a wander into this and just find out what happens, shall we? Yeah, sure. Where are we going? Please not Dark Valley. The hell? Where am I? It's Dark Valley, isn't it? God damn it. I mean, it's nice to have a kind of, I guess, underground transport network now for quick moval between some of the more awkward areas. Like, I guess if you wanted to finish some stuff up, this is a prime opportunity. Although maybe I'm misreading this, and maybe this isn't anything to do with finishing stuff up and entirely to do with starting things. Don't really know. All we know is that that is clearly not the correct exit. Let's go and see if we can find the correct one. Still slightly disturbed by how unpopulated down here is. Really would have expected there to be something nasty. It also still thinks that there's an exit. Is that an exit above me? We didn't come down. Where is that exit? Yeah, it's definitely pointing at that exit there. This is me to the brain scorcher. Okay. So somewhere in here, and I guess it's not on this level. Maybe it's down below us or above us somehow. There's a route to the brain scorcher as well. That's pretty funky. Obviously, the brain scorcher being the place we are headed to overall, up here. So, doesn't actually show the other end of that. Am I maybe missing something? Maybe that's what this path's about? Don't know. I suspect that step number 1 is going to be, let's go and poke this Klondike. We know where it is. We know what it is. Let's just see whether or not this is actually pointing us that way as well. Activate the Klondike wants me to go... Oh no, it doesn't want me to go there. It's just this arrow was throwing me off. I wonder what quest that's leading me towards. A little run through Dead City. Haven't done this in a while. Maybe even a little swim through Dead City. We might be able to get across it quicker if we just cut across it. Probably have to poke a snork or two, but... Anybody home? Got my crossbar out and everything. Crossbar? What on earth? Just suddenly realised what it was I said. No, wasted. That's not what you're carrying. Be cool. More of a metro weapon, I suspect, than a stalker one. Hole in the fence. Oh. Damn it. And there lies the flaw in this plan. I'm going to have to run around anyway. The really big question, I suppose, is this Klondike really going to have anything in it that I actually need? I'm quite well off for artifacts. I mean, it does suggest that it's a pretty impressive collection. Can I drive you? No, I can't. Of course I can't. God damn it. That there is a zombie. Confirm. I feel relieved being able to run around in... Oh, hello. Oh, come on. And your friend? Oh, friends. Remember what I was saying about wasting all my ammo? It's not a bad example. Not a bad example at all. And these guys really won't carry much that's helpful. They've got rounds for the MP5. Yeah, this is not stuff I need, guys. Give me useful things. Grenade is, I guess, useful. Okay, so next question. Can you put the key in your hands? No. Can you put it on your belt? Doesn't look like it. Oi, 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 oi. Do the job? Doesn't sound like it. Uh-huh. I think that was supposed to be it ricocheting off the wall, those little streaks, even though they were clearly not going in the right direction. There's more of a ballistic system in this game than you'd think. They just don't really yell about it. Okay. Should I switch to a better gun, or should I... Ooh. Something fun about the pistol? No. I'm letting them break my armor, of course. I've attracted every zombie for a mile. Uh-huh. Oh. And the one that's reloading over here. Okay, hopefully that's all the zombie friends we've attracted. Let's go and poke this. Hello, big orb in the sky. It's me. Got the thing now. Oh, hello. It's definitely doing a thing now. It exploded. Klondike of Artifacts lot. Oh, hello. Bloody hell. What is all these things? Doesn't appear to be any... Okay. Hey, friends. Some of them are armed. Oh, shit. Oh, dear. This is bad. Oh, let me run. They're everywhere. Like, literally everywhere. Oh, balls. Getting into this room, this building, may have been an error. Aha! Righty then. I'm never getting out of this building again, am I? No, I'm never getting out of this building again. Although neither are they. Anyone else think the crowbar's a bit broken? Oh, they're climbing the tower of corpses. No, you cannot let them advance. Get back. Okay, the physics of it's starting to break as well. I've got him. Haven't I? Oh, game didn't like that. Oh, game really didn't like that one. I think I got some of them. Oh god, no, I've broken it. I've broken it. Think I can get out the windows? I'm gonna probably need to try. Yeah, I think I need to try. Get me out the window. I can't get out the window. No, not caps lock on. God, stupid combo. You have to press Control and Shift together to jump in Stalker. No. I have engineered my own demise. Please tell me there's a way onto the roof from this building. There's a ladder there. Ooh, I should probably take this opportunity to pick off a few of the ones with guns outside. The game is starting to run really badly because of the Zug-Zugs downstairs and what they're doing. There's definitely still more of them there. Where? Oh, alright. We continue up. Hope that that is openable. It's not. Oh no. Oh no. Please, there's got to be a way. I must escape the hellhole that is zombie building. I can attempt again with this. Oh shit. Oh, that didn't hurt as bad as I thought. It definitely hit you. Okay, run. Run for our lives. At our FPS. Okay. Now that's all calmed down. Should we take a look at what's in our inventory? Where are you? You're friendly. Where were you when I needed you? Huh? Right, what did we get? Lots of artifacts that look very weird. Blue Bende. The Dynamo. Hunger plus 50%. Endurance plus 364. Huh? Bleeding plus minus 50%, electricity plus 40. These things are crazy. 500% health. 500% health doesn't seem as short. Didn't I have some that did more than that? Yeah, 2,500% health. Burn and chemical. Another hunger and telepathy. Zombie vault. Interesting, these darks and lights have never showed any purpose still. Okay, that's pretty crazy. So... And it gave me another TDW by the looks of things. I don't even know which of these to use. I mean, it looks like I should be using all of them. If nothing else, I should definitely be using that, because that makes up for like both of those and some on top. Radiation minus 20, radiation plus 20%. That's pretty cool. None of these do bullets or anything like that. Zombie Vault looks pretty insane as well. Endurance and electricity. Our electricity is over the top now. So where's the one that's giving us more electricity? Don't need a battery no more. Electricity's almost maxed. We could go for some more telepathy resistance. You got another one of those that does electricity, which we just don't need. Radiation and telepathy. How's our radiation looking? We could take that. Probably better than hunger and telepathy. And what else we got? Health plus 50% is not that exciting. That one's not needed. So let's move the ones that I'm not excited to buy or particularly needed down that end. Okay, so yeah, we just got those two at the moment. These ones are all kind of cool. Burn and radiation. That's pretty good, isn't it? What are we looking for? So burns close. Electricity's great. Rupture's pretty good. Radiation's pretty good. Telepathy's nuts. We don't need any more telepathy. What am I using that gives me telepathy on top of what I've put on? The plasma cactus. Burn and radiation, yeah, the plasma cactus can come off then. We take some impact? Or some rads? Maybe take some rads. Then we shouldn't need that anymore. Chemical could take it, burn could take it, sure. And then there's just the question of these last ones we're using. Rupture and bullet. Might as well keep that because we don't get much bullet. Radiation, burn, radiation. That's alright. Explosion and bullet. Yeah, same deal. Health, hunger, and bleeding. I might keep it as it is. Who's shooting at me? Who's shooting at me? We've done the zombie bit. Shall I go back and throw grenades at them for lols? Oh, they are actually slowly making their way in this direction. Impressive squat action, my friend, but I'm afraid you're going to have to go down as... What is that one made of? It's got armour on, I suppose, yeah. I suppose I should leave these guys here, shouldn't I? This lag's a bit silly. Or, I don't know, actually. There's the temptation to just one more grenade. I see you there. You going to show yourself through the bushes, or are you just going to wander... Oh, that's a wandery one, in fact. Not bothered by that. There's the one with the gun. Go and say hello to the zombie horde again. It's too fun not to. No. Oh, perfect. Don't mind me. I'm just grabbing grenades and stuff off your friends. Hello, everybody. Oh, there's a couple of guns left. They're all in there. Quick, throw a grenade in there. Now then, about the train. One of you survived. What? Could we group up, please, friends? Seriously. Stop surviving. There we go. Yeah, keep grouping up, please. Lovely. Now, if you'd just like to stay on your current trajectory... Oh! Don't know how the first one didn't get me and that one did. Apparently it did. Sorry, I should have behaved myself, but I didn't. Well, fun as that is, I don't feel... Please tell me I quick saved after we sorted the... Yes, we did. Okay, cool. As fun as that is, I don't really feel the need to go back over there at the moment, if I'm honest. I definitely shot you in the face with a high-powered sniper rifle. And yet the crowbar is what takes you out. Of course. Right, where are we actually going? Because I might want to go off that direction. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, we might want to actually use the transport network again. Because next up is... Ooh, Stash in Pripyat. What on earth are these supposed to mean? N26? Exclamation mark red? So I guess that's where the monolith are, and that's leading to where the stash is in the white. And potentially a safe route to get to it? That'd be interesting. So rescue Freedom members and turn off the brain scorcher. This is really starting to trim down. In which case, definitely the best way to go is actually this way. With our new insane selection of artifacts, that means that I should just be able to run now. Do need to sort out that armor though. We took quite a beating there, unsurprisingly. It's kind of impressive the game can handle that many zombies, but it does kind of start to chug a bit. Although, I know I've mentioned this previously, let me just demonstrate to you guys what I mean. This game is capable of chugging up my rig, so we're running on it high to 1440p, right? Except we're not. Because if we go in here, you'll see that I haven't really maxed much of anything. Everything's like, there's a lot of stuff that's off, there's a lot of stuff that's on medium, or turned down a bit. I've got a couple of bits and bobs on, and I could definitely play around with this a ton more to work out what gives, like, the best quality. But I can't turn all this stuff up. Look at, in fact, you can see quite how little I have on. I can't turn it up. I can't crank that. So the fact that the game is handling all the NPCs as well is not bad going. Even if OGSE has introduced some graphical additions that are a little hard to deal with. Is this a good plan, going across the water? I don't remember there being any, like, water mutants of any sort, but then that was in the old game. No, it doesn't seem so. What there is some very... Maybe if I change to a weapon that hasn't been... Yeah, oh yeah, I don't have any weapons that haven't been... No, you were added by as well. What about you? No, even you have got some weird stuff. You? I'm trying to find one that hasn't been added by the mod, basically. But I think this is a byproduct of what they've done with the water and... I don't even know what. That's strange. I don't even know if you guys will be able to see it, actually. Little chunk, just for good measure. Lovely selection of artifacts. Do I drop some off? Do I run around carrying all of these for the time being? I've got the weight to. Might want to switch up. Definitely when you get to the point where you don't wear the plasma cactus through choice, you're doing pretty well. Klondike, probably worth going for. I was wrong. Something slowly breaking my armor, maybe. That seems... Let's have a look. That's the Capricorn horn. Anything in here say anything about breaking my armor? No. Being put on belt, it confuses the controller during his attack. Fast multi-directional rotation of two spheres fixed around the fixed one can cause an illusion of blood moving in the controller's head, so he splits his attack between two objects, and artifact host only suffers half of controller's psi power. Interesting. So these do have little extra bits on them. This one, constantly moist, covered with liquid that accumulates radiation from the host organism. Yeah. It can protect its host from fruit punch and burn fuzz impact. I don't know if this is just flavor text or if this is specific extra effects. Allegedly, zombies can wear that kind of artifacts which allow them to walk through electric anomalies without any harm. I think this is just a reflection to what functionality it has rather than anything else. Yeah, there's definitely no need for these other ones, even though they're pretty cool, they're just not as cool as the main ones. Or that impact 40%, they'd be nice to get on at some point. Rupture and bullet, can I afford bullet off? That's my bullet resist. Nah, I'll just leave it for the time being. We can always fiddle around. I'm getting carried away now looking at those things. And not progressing. Where in these bushes is the way I'm going? Thank you. Let's talk to Bill quickly and get our stuff repaired. Alright, dude. Repair my stuff, please. Oh, this is going to be expensive, isn't it? Yep. Rest of our stuff's in alright nick, though. I might as well repair it while I'm here, but in decent enough nick. Oh, and ammo, friend. Ammo. Sell cheap. You sell cheap minigun ammo. Do you sell any sniper rifle ammo? No. Oh, yeah. Hang on. Sell cheap sniper rifle ammo as well. Sure, we'll take it. Brilliant. Okay. Next question. Will the underground have changed after the opening of the Klondike? And will it still crash? The crashing, to be fair, could be graphics related. Could be to do with what I was talking about and the fact that it is kind of cranked. So far, so good. Still intrigued by this exit that's supposedly here that takes us, or somewhere in that area that supposedly takes us to straight to the lab. This is not very sniper rifle territory either, is it? Well, that was a noise I don't remember being there before. Anybody? Anything? And do we get through here without it doing the thing I won't mention cause of perhaps jinxing it? And I know I'm not checking around. Like I suppose I probably should, right? Actually have a look to see if there's anything in here I'm missing. Doesn't look like it. This just all looks like, not flavour stuff, but you know what I mean. Was there a route around here I missed? Can I wiggle levers? Sneaky, sneaky upwards bit, maybe? The door in the wall that's, like, collapsed in. No, I don't think that's sneaky, sneaky upwards bit. I can technically sort to get up it, but this doesn't... Oh, well, hang on. Don't know, actually. So it looks like I can then fall onto this, but then I'm not going to be able to fit through this gap, am I? Am I playing a different game here? Have we gone back to Metro? I might have gone back to Metro. Alright, I'm coming down off the roof. Yeah, there is definitely nothing up here. Come down off the roof with the sneak attack. Go around putting out all the light sources soon. Right, where even was I going? I can't remember how I got in here. Has this all, like, collapsed in on me? Because I'm pretty sure this is where I came in. Is this one where I run up to the doorway? Yeah, okay. Hey dudes, I went into the place, found the things. What up? Oh, he's in a big rush to go and sit right there. I doubt any of the... Oh, Mikula, that was the guy that would say something to me if there was anything to say here. Not that I was expecting it, but anyway. Okay, so I guess next up is going down to deal with the helicopter on our way to X, whatever it is. No, it's not X anything, is it? It's the radar. This one isn't X. Cool. Onwards and upwards-ish. Feels like a very stuttery episode, this one. Like, kind of broken up. Loads of loading screens. Lots of running backs and forwards. I mean, getting the Klondike was fun, don't get me wrong. Messing with the zombies was fun, don't get me wrong. But a lot of chasing of little objectives rather than some of the episodes, which is just like one big slog for a single goal the whole way through. Anyone got any info with the surges to happen soon? I haven't had one of those for a while, have we? Hopefully not. I kind of want to test if I can run through that, but I'm not going to, because as I said, I think that was more flavor text than anything else. Okay, easiest way to get over there. I don't think there's a way through this until the very far end, so I think I might go around here. Yeah, go around this end and then push down. There was a gap through this fence though, wasn't there? Yeah, and that's helpful because this is actually all up on one big ridge by the looks of things. Oop. I don't think it's the right time of day for that. There's a hole through the fence that there's... Can I sneak past that? Yeah, okay. Thought they were just being douchey there. It was like, yeah, there's a hole. No, you can't use it. Hey! What do we got there in the distance? A welcoming party. Actually, I shouldn't be so excited. There'll be mutants everywhere here, won't there? Was last time. Apparently there's also a helicopter though, so... Anybody? Oh! Oh, that didn't go well, did it? There's like loads of them in there. Oh, and an artifact. Is it really worth me still? It's a meat chunk. No, I'm not going to go and try and kill myself for a meat chunk. Or for whatever loot those guys have got on their corpses. I'm going to deal with it. I'm going to pass it up. I get stone blood for free. Don't know why I'm still picking these things up. Maybe one day we'll go back to this artist and want to sell them some more artifacts. And we'll have all the artifacts again. And I'll have to and ah for ages. Okay, so it's on the lower level. Or at least lower than we are here. This doesn't look like fun. It's all this hanging rubbish. Yeah, it is. Oh, hello. Was there another one of you? I think there might have been another one of you. Where is he? Could have sworn I saw something else run past as he attacked me. Maybe not. That looks like a heli-chopper. Rush? ID not registered in the system? Okay. On Borderlands all of a sudden. I think we'll take a save. Thought this crashed. Doesn't look very crashed. But actually no, it looks a bit more crashed now you look at it from this end. Zombie. 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 That's that bit. I need to not worry too much about stuff that's way high up. That's a bit less fun. Oh god. Okay. Okay, we'll let the radiation drop and chill for a second, see if we can work out a route in there while we kill some zombies and let our vision clear. I think we can probably take the, or whatever it's called, I can't remember the name of the blooming thing, the one that does the rads in advance. These ones are bleeding me up good and proper. Uh-huh. Hello. That's going to kill me, isn't it? No, give it a go. It's a relatively effective way of dealing with them. Jump on a rock, blow them up, shoot them repeatedly with a shotgun. Okay, so what do I even need to get from here? I'm supposed to be rescuing a team, I think. Find the Freedom Soldier, yeah. Rescue the Freedom members. That doesn't look particularly rescuable, if I'm honest. Let's take some... Yeah, that's not the right one. It's the other one. It's this one, isn't it? Yes. One of those, please. What are you? It can protect from psi messages and controls mental impact for a short period of time and remove the effects of said impacts entirely. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Right, before we run out of all that stuff we just took. That is pretty stingy. So, whereabouts are you? I'm looking on my map. Oh right, hang on a second. There was something that popped up there. Yeah, on my mini-map we've got another icon in amongst that. Particularly fun. Alright, another one of these then. And we go. Diet sausage. That's no, diet sausage is not what I'm after. Oh god, let's get out of here. Okay. And this is with over 100% radiation protection as well, so it's not even like putting on that other suit would help. Do you give me any other info? Going alone to the downed helicopter. Freedom is interested in what's there, but don't want to risk a life for another one to find out. Let's go to the downed helicopter and try and find this hero and help him. So he'll be the guy over there then. Yeah, that looks likely, doesn't it? Wait. Uh-huh. What up? Phew, at least it's safe on the rocks, Stalker. Yeah, you know the trick as well, don't you? Lucky that you were here. Listen, I'm low on cartridges, and I still need to get out of here. Can you help me? Sure. So he was hiding for the pseudo-giant. We're probably sent by Lukash, right? Just wait a moment. I'll go and remove the recorder from the helicopter. It'll only take a minute, then we can go. Uh-huh. You have some impressive talents that you'll have to teach me at some point, sir. Like, how the hell you walk up to something that heavily irradiated? Without any problem. Yeah, I stole your diet sausage. Sorry. Don't tell me I've got to walk over there and talk to him. No, no, he's done. He was just doing a few squats before he got on the move. Now what? I'm the one supposed to be leading this, surely. Hey, well, did you get the recorder? We can go. Take me to the transition to the army warehouses. I'll manage on my own after that. Sounds good. He's quite well armed as well. Nice. Alright then. Let's go. Which way? The way I'm facing. Perfect.
We've got a new boy, lads. Get him.
Come on, friend. Get you out of here. Especially as I've had quite enough of the beep 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 beep. Yep. Quite enough of that, thank you very much. Not ideal having another escort quest, but whatever. We'll make it work. Or will we? Not only are those zombies, but I heard dogs whining. Okay. So far, so good. It's going to be like an irradiated hilltop or something. That, yeah, it looks like it. And there's the dags. Going to come and party or not? Apparently not. Worth remembering that that diet sausage I just picked up from next to those dudes is not something... What are... Dude, what are you doing? Oh, God. Jesus. Okay. Okay, I'm going to need this one then. I hear you. And we're going to need to keep an eye open for Explodo Zombie. Where are you? Clearly my idiot friend shot at him. Uh-huh. Not helping. So where the hell did it come from? Definitely ran from this direction, but... Oh, hello. Firing down the hill. Oh, it sounds like someone else just met it. Stalker being Stalker, something completely different happened after the reload. Oh, ooh. Nice, okay. Fingers crossed, no more of those around. Get this guy out of here, come on. So they run when you run, and walk when you walk, but when you stop running, they walk, so they never actually catch up with you. Not unless you openly sit there and wait for them. Keep checking that corpse and there's never anything on it. Oh well, let's get this guy out of here. No, what's sexy? I've got to go back to Max anyway, haven't I? He says just escort me to the edge of the area, but in reality, to turn it in, I've got to go to Max, who's back at Freedom whatchamacallit place. Come on. That new dodgy model as well. Let's have some... I've probably got to be careful of this. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Thank you for bringing me here. Once I've done deciphering the data, I'll send you the results. In gratitude for saving me... What? What in gratitude for saving me? Bye. Off you run. He says in gratitude for saving me and then doesn't give me anything. What sort of rubbish is this? Yeah, talk to Max. Who's back this way? I'm gonna go. Oh, hello. That's not an Explodo one, I don't think. That's a see-through one. Other variant. It's dead. Come on. On we shuffle. Oh no. Okay, it wasn't dead. I take it back. Yeah, let's go and talk to Max. As the next step we have, and probably buy some ammo, because the next step here is dealing with the radar, and I want to go prepared for that. Hey! Jesus Christ! Don't do that to me! Give me a blooming heart attack. What were you even shooting at? Was there just welcoming shots or something? Gits. Did I leave a buggy up here? Are you Max? That's a good question. Are you Max? No, you're Cap. Alright, that's not helpful. Bye. Did I leave some stuff in your box? Maybe. Hey! More rounds for the minigun. We'll slowly collect them together and then we'll go on a little party with it at some point. Just probably not for this bit. In fact, I know what bit of the game. If it's not been changed, I know what bit of the game we want that minigun for. There is a certain point where having a lot of firepower will be quite helpful. Would you believe? Mm-hmm. Random battles going off on in the distance. Why not? Lovely evening as well. Or morning, and or, what are we? No, it is evening. Had that evening vibe to it somehow. Don't know what they're doing over there. They're having a good old go at each other. Who are you fighting with? Oh well. Oh look! This person looks very familiar. Hello. You're not actually the same person though, are you? Nope. Okay, so Max is the one down to the right. One by our box of goodies, I think. I don't know why I'm doing missions for this guy, actually, thinking about it. Why am I helping you? Yeah, he is Max. Do you want to know? I'm on the job. Which job? Help freedom at the radar. I have complete. Weird that it would take me through this menu. Thank you. Without him, we would have died. It gave me 4K for that, and that's... Yeah, I'm not doing any more missions for this kit. Here. Have an AK. Never actually got any ammo for it, so... That was going to be useless should I... That was for the zombie bit, where it was going to hell, and maybe... Thinking about it, that was one place that this could have come in handy. Sort of amusing, but perhaps not that useful fashion. Best weapon for zombies remains the crowbar. This box is getting loaded up pretty nice. Not bad looking. 750 rounds, 270 of the nice stuff. But yeah, we're going to need to do some... Speaking of which, we're going to need to do some rearming. 3,100 for your rounds. Go away. Go away. We'll go and talk to your boss inside. Get more better deal off him, no question. I need to work out as well. I suppose the reason we can't get in there is because that's the Freedom store, isn't it? I swear someone mentioned something in the comments about being able to get in there, though. I don't know why I'm coming up to talk to you, but let's talk to you. Hello. Let's see. I need a job. Do you have anything for me? None of these are anything like unique missions. Those are just sort of not randomly generated, but just extra content, if you know what I mean. Okay, so the last option is this dude down here, who I don't remember having a particularly good selection either. Well, he keeps selling these at a nice cheap price, so I'll keep buying them every time we pop back into the area. I say nice and cheap, it's 24,000 for that. That's not that cheap, is it? Maybe we'll just buy the cheap rounds for it, rather than the expensive ones as well, because those are... Oh wow, actually, they're not that much more expensive. 16,000, 14... No, they're really not. That sounds like a surge incoming. Yep. Blowout with the Freedom. Wonder where they go. Where do you hide, Freedom friends? Apparently in there's okay, but there's a whole bunch of them running off over this direction. Into the barracks, I guess. It's quite a long way around to run as well. They're all going in there. Do I go and hang in the main base? Or do I go and hang with the troops? Let's go and hang in the main base. We get music in the main base. Much cooler place to chill out. Interesting. You gonna run off because of the blowouts? You're not, are you? It's a shame. It'd be nice if you would. Oh well. Anyway, I also figure this is probably as good a place as any to call this the end of the episode. I'm going to need to go and do a fair bit of editing to that one, I suspect, to get around all the crashes and the level loading and so on. And given the next step is to go from where we currently stand, before the PDA gets taken away from me, we'll go from where we currently stand there, we've got to go back up and deal with the big nasty Brain Scorcher itself. Goodies of the leader of former faction. Nice. Veteran outfit, not that nice. Yeah, we need to get in there, remember the codes, do it right, not get ourselves... I can't remember what the consequences of doing it wrong were, but it didn't sound great. So, on that note, I'll say thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one, zombie hordes and all. If you did, then please hit that like button. It really helps me in the channel out. If you didn't, well, dislike button's right next door. And otherwise, I'll say thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll catch you for the next one. I was hoping the blowout was going to kind of... Come on. It's supposed to time well with the outro.
Little by little, piece by piece, I take back what's been stolen from me. Little by little, piece by piece, until I'm complete.